The first Spanish-language real estate show in the country, American Real Estate What's Next Espanol, will premiere Sunday, May the 13th, 2007 at 9:30 a.m. on Telemundo 39. It will also be presented by El Tiempo, the largest daily Latino newspaper in Nevada. This is the only news-formatted television program addressing the real estate industry, both locally and nationally, in particular for the Latino market. The program covers the recent changes in the real estate market in Las Vegas, as well as what is predicted for the future, and includes special coverage of NARHAP in Washington, D.C. For more information, visit our website at www.RealEstateExpo.us.
Hi, I'm Fafi Moore, President of Realty Executives. Whether buying or selling real estate, trust your most important transaction to an executive. At Realty Executives, we're committed to our relationships and work hard to provide rewarding results for you. With 6 offices in Southern Nevada, including Pahrump, for your next real estate transaction, choose one of our 600 executives at Realty Executives and get the service you deserve. Log on to www.realtyex.com and enjoy executive service.
On Saturday, August the 11th, actor Mario Lopez hosts the Best of Nevada Real Estate Awards, presented by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, Business Press, El Tiempo, Telemundo, and KTNV ABC. This event will debut as the premier awards show for Nevada's residential and commercial real estate and design industry. Nominees will be announced in the Las Vegas Review-Journal in May, and winners will be announced live on stage August the 11th. The event is sponsored by the American Society of Interior Designers, Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors, Las Vegas Chamber of Commerce, Latin Chamber of Commerce, Nevada Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals, Southern Nevada Home Builders Association, and the Women's Chamber of Commerce of Nevada. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit www.realestateexpo.us.
And welcome back to American Real Estate What's Next. Irene Vogel, Executive Officer of the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors, is here to tell us about the Realtor Rally, this being the 17th annual Realtor Rally. Irene, tell us what you can about the Realtor Rally and the history of the rally.
We originally started with a membership attendance, of probably 200 and some odd people. And today we have 1,100 realtors registered and attending our Realtor Rally.
That's fabulous.
We have 1,900 that are here as vendors. Everything you've been reading about the economy sure does not prove right for our Realtor Rally today. My membership this year is 17,500, which is an increase over 200 realtors from last year. We're very, very blessed to be living in Las Vegas because for us everything is on an upswing.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Irene. Joining the panel is Tony Elia, reporter for Las Vegas Business Press. Welcome, Tony.
Thanks, Linda.
The Federal Reserve reported that the home loan delinquency rates hit a 4-year high, a level not seen since 2003. In addition, the foreclosures have increased by 120% from last year in Las Vegas alone. There are obvious reasons that have been discussed in the previous shows, and another major challenge in our market. What are your views on this subject, and do you see perhaps an opportunity for investors?
Well, I think the market's going through a bit of a correction and that it will come back around. I think investors were a little too aggressive during '05 when home prices were appreciating $10,000 a month. They simply saw no downside, and as a result, they made some loans that they shouldn't have. But the market is now starting to stabilize. I think as a result, things will begin to balance out, and we'll begin to work through some of this inventory that we have.
You know, markets go up and down in cycles. Real estate goes up and down in cycles. I always wanted to be a buyer. If I could buy down here and sell up here, but sometimes I buy up here. And unfortunately, I haven't had to buy up here because when it starts coming down here, you're in a bad position. But if I can now, as the market's coming down here, now I start looking at opportunity because the way I think, because of all the fundamentals in real estate, shortage of product, the job creation that's happening in Las Vegas, that in spite of all these downturns, either you stay in for a long time or you get ready to buy because there's opportunity out there.
I think Richard hit it on the head. I think that we've kind of got the difference between investors and speculators. We had a lot of speculators that they just came in, they had really no interest in the long term of the investment, so they were buying these properties, they were trying to get out of them quickly, and some of them got caught, and then they migrated on, and they're doing the same thing in other communities. So I think that's why we have some of the national issues that we have. But for the true investor, there are some great opportunities out there right now, and they're going to get even better.
Yeah, Fafi's right. In fact, we were talking about that a little bit prior to. And it seems like now the investors are just finding a different niche to look at. Right now I've seen investors have more interest in condos and townhomes than they had previously, mainly because that's a segment of our market that's priced well, has seen increases in its property value, and can command a decent rent. So right now the investors, they're always going to be there. They're just going to change the way they're looking at things a little bit.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our esteemed panel guests for joining us. We encourage all viewers to contact us via email at info@realestateexpo.us with any suggestions, comments, or questions. I'm Linda Reinberger.
And I'm Paul Murat. That's all for this edition of American Real Estate What's Next.
Thank you for watching.